here, and we're just waiting for it to say that we're there. We're gonna, in the meantime, test to make sure that the audio is good. Good, the audio is good. Alright. And we are alive. I love that. Alright. So, hello everyone. Today I'm just playing some Zelda. Because I feel like it. We're using this account because this account, this is my main account right here. And I'm pretty sure it has the furthest save file. And you only get one save file, so I don't want to risk that one. This one, I just started today. Or, no, wait. I started that one yesterday, and I'm using a cheat sheet on that one, so I don't really want to mess up that cheat sheet too much. So we're going to use this account. It should be my second account for all things second account-ishy. Don't ask me about it, though, because I honestly don't really know much about it. Well, I mean, I do. It's my account, but I can't really do anything besides play games on it, so... Alright. So this one wasn't that far in, which is why I am actually okay with starting a new save file on this one. So we're just gonna go new game. Yes. We are overwriting the past. Do a new one. And I don't know if anybody's gonna join me in chat. In voice chat. But if they do, I'm on my boyfriend's server. So they can join, they cannot join. I won't mind. They can even join just for the sake of being seen on my stream. Though that one seems super unlikely.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker. We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
We don't know, Princess. That's the whole point of coming down here, I think. That we don't really know what is down here. It looks like some sort of glowing aspected rocks. A lot of gloom. Some water. Yes. Some sort of ancient, like, structure looking thing.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
Yeah. There's actually apparently a new Warriors version for Zelda, and I really, really want it because it looks like it's gonna be without Link this time, which is a miracle, because I don't think I've ever seen a Zelda game without the iconic Link in it. But from what I could see, it looks like it's gonna be from what happened here in a little bit, which I won't spoil, but although I'm pretty sure everybody who would watch this probably already knows what happens, but who knows? Link. The Master Sword. It must be sensing something. I knew we had reason for concern. Since the end of the calamity, the castle's fallen into neglect. I never could have imagined anything like these tunnels were hiding here. We must be careful as we move deeper. Pretty sure it doesn't matter how slowly I walk. Think, look here. These are ruins from ancient civilization. Wait, something is written here. Might these ruins be from the Zonai? I might also be pronouncing everything, so don't worry about me. Oh, look at this. These carvings, I'm sure they're Zonai in origin. I've seen designs like this in my studies. Zonai is said to have lived long ago in the time of earliest legend, possessed godlike powers and had a prosperous civilization in the sky. Many history books tell us about the Zonai, but none give us the full picture. Much is still unknown about them. Those statues there. Is this what the Zonai look like? They seem so different than us and such large ears. How did the ruins from civilization in the sky end up here beneath the castle? Looks like the path ahead goes even deeper. Let's continue. I just love how Link is always so silent through everything. He's just like, Those are bats. Phew.
You are not hurt, are you, Link?
I feel like Link is the one that has the fewest words ever in the entire series. And he's like one of the most iconic ones.
The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King. Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend? This is similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens. It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule. This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this, it shows the Demon King. And a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then... Oh. Incredible! This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Link! This is a huge discovery.
I just love how he automatically knows he's gonna need to take the torch from her.
All right then. Now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click. Oh. It looks like the rest of the murals are obscured. Just what is this place? Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
I see if they have the Shaker slate, they could just blow up those rocks and she could see the rest of the murals. At the same time, though, it might cause a cave-in, so probably not the best idea. But game logic never listens to best ideas. We're just running on ahead of Princess Zelda. Where even is she? How far back is she? Okay, she was rather far back. Princess, run faster! Jeez. You think they'd be able to run fast considering everything they've gone through in the past? Well, that looks interesting. What is this place? Let's continue, Link, but we must be extremely careful. I don't think you know us. We don't do careful. I'm pretty sure Zelda doesn't know careful.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A link. Raru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Dude, if pieces of rock were falling, I'd probably start screaming and grabbing as many small children without parents as I could and getting them somewhere safe. Like a bunker, underground somewhere. Be like, save the children! Choo! Choo! Or if I had my own kids, I'd definitely be grabbing them and going, nope, we're getting somewhere safe right now. We're not standing here and watching this guy come down on top of us. Nope, no. I'd probably, if my husband was also there, I'd probably grab him too and be like, we are going. You are not going to try to muscle man the sky. That would actually be funny. Someone trying to muscle the sky, like, I can beat the sky. It's like, no, you can't. We're going now. Poor Link, he always, in the last 2 games involving him, he's always woken up. Like, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, he's always woken up in some cave with no idea of how he got there. Like, I'm awake.
Finally awake.
At least this time he still remembers everything. Except how he got to this cave.
I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Our poor Master Sword. You poor thing. Oh, you poor baby. Sword that seals the darkness. Its sacred power has been diminished after being ravished by the gloom beneath Hyrule Castle. My poor baby. We know how to attack our... Honestly, that deal about the attack button should have been back when we were exploring. Because you had to fight then, and people who don't know this game or have never, played Breath of the Wild, I believe Breath of the Wild still had the same game mechanic. It's been a while since I got onto that game, actually. But I believe that that they say that they have the same mechanics. Anyways, that's beside the point here. But that should have been there before, so that way people who don't know how to fight can be like, oh, okay, that's how we do it. Got it. That's around this jump. And then Ace jump off. Land inside the water. Going for a nice cold swim. Going climbing some and stuff. Basically, if you're gonna jump from a high place, try to make sure that you land in some water. You don't receive any damage for falling in water. Oh, what's this? Hmm? Yeah. And now you get some actual clothing. Even if it's... I feel like Link is the type of character who would literally cross-dress if it means he gets to save Zelda. Considering in Breath of the Wild he actually did cross-dress. Just to get into... Dang it. The birds heard me somehow. Anyways. Just to get into the Gerudo village, which is permanently a female-only village. You have to be female to get into the village. Or, you know, be able to convincingly cross-dress as one. I wonder if... I think they took out the female version inside this game. Hang on there. Hmm. Cave northeast of Rito Village, huh? Okay. So, I have some things to check out later, but... Oh, look! A weapon! Nice! Something hold that and R to select. We're gonna put it on the tree branch because Link's sword isn't gonna really help him much. I was hoping this guy didn't see me when he does, so... Oh, he's still moving. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of exploration stuff. I'm gonna try to remember which one's the jump button. Oh, there's no apple there. Never mind. I lied. Look at that dragon over there. Anyways. Continue with our endless search for weapons and everything else. Honestly, I think that's what I hate the most. Weapons should not be able to break on you that easily. No. They should not. You should be able to have a way to, like, sharpen them or enhance them or something. But this game is so fun. Link, I have waited for you. Princess Zelda left something for you in my care. This is a Pura pad. I am told it is an invaluable tool that will provide you with direction. It's basically the Sheikah Slate. Only renamed Princess Zelda's prized device. Variety features are essential for adventure. And look, we already get a map of this area. Alright, nice map. Okay, we have an album that shows us the things she took pictures of. At least 3 of them. We have no feature there. And we have an adventure log that tells us what we need to do. Okay, I received it from Princess Zelda. I have now passed it on to you. My records indicate that Princess Zelda is waiting at the location marked on its map. My message has been delivered. Where am I? We stand in the Garden of Time. The Temple of Time is visible from here. It was used in the distant past. Many rites and ceremonies of the kingdom were held there. But no more. Now it is a lonely place. No one visits. Yeah, I don't think anybody has the time to visit, you know? They're all, busy and whatnot. Whatever. Okay, so we need to get off this island quick so I can go do what I want. So we're gonna... First place we're going to once we get off of here, Rito Village. If it'll let us. Hello, you seem to be new here. Do you intend to use that as a weapon against the soldier constructs? Soldier constructs are those of us given strict orders to protect this land. The Zelda who created us directed them to eliminate trespassers. They will consider you a trespasser. You must treat them as a serious threat. Allow me to offer unsolicited advice. Crucial to maintain a proper distance and target your opponents. Swinging haphazardly will not yield results. You may practice targeting on me if you want. Oh, but please do not actually attack. We're gonna search this thing here, okay. Alright, moving on. Time to jump! Geronimo! It's always so much fun jumping off of things. Oh, look. A villain! Dang it, I couldn't take his weapon from him. Ah, now I can though. Your weapon is now mine, idiot. Thank you. I'm climbing this tree. I don't know why I'm trying to climb the tree, but I am apparently. Thank you. And we need to grab as many weapons as we can. Okay. We got a pretty good stock of weapons for the time being. Pretty sure our objective is in this general location. And grab any food supplies we see as we go head that way. Any weapons, anything at all. Get off of that, you idiot. I said to crawl. Yep. Okay, we can't carry any more melee weapons. But we got a long pokey stick. If need be, we can poke on the meat. You go poke, 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 poke. Mwahahaha. And if need be, it shouldn't be too hard to find sticks lying around. Ah, I roasted that, but it is yours now if you want. Thanks. Oh, I had not noticed before that you were unfamiliar with me. My apologies. Among my tasks is to explain anything that visitors might require knowledge of. You may have questions about this place. Please rest assured that Contract can answer them. Example of question you might have is how to roast food. This would be an especially good thing to ask me about. I know how to roast food. See, what you do is you... Okay, apparently you have to ask him about it. Ugh. Fine. Dude, freeze. I need to ask you. Blah, 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 blah. We know how to roast the food. We pick it up, we throw it onto the fire, and we roast it. Thank you. Okay. Now, we... Oh, wait. Now I see why. Along the wrong... I was wondering why there was no apples on my deal. I was like, where's my apples? But see, what you do is you take the items and you throw them on the fire. Then you watch them burn. Oops. You do not do that, however. You take them. You take them. Nobody saw that. Nobody's even here to watch that, so nobody saw it. We're good. We are so good. In other words, you don't want to deplete all your stamina bar. You. Oh no, this idiot can no longer... Hi, hope you don't mind my stick! We're gonna leave that rusty broadsword here because we can't take it with us. We're gonna use up these sticks first because you get a lot of them on the ground here. So, no point in keeping them all. Not a single one. Aw, we've been denied access. How sad.
That door will open only to those with sufficient power. I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me. I am Raru.
Raru, source to the right arm.
Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form.
Aw, poor guy.
In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so. You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island? The shrines. Yes, I'm sure they are the key.
Okay. So now we have a new objective. Which is to open this closed door by dealing with the shrines. Down there. There's a shrine right there. And there should be a shrine somewhere over there-ish somewhere. I don't know. Ah, yes, there's a shrine right over there. And then there should be a shrine somewhere else at that distance over there-ish. Who knows? Let's go. I don't know where you can just stand on lily pads like this. Like, seriously? How are you doing that, dude? I think we marked that one. Yeah, we already marked that one. So where's the other one? Ah, there it is. Close enough. Alright. So you've made it here. This is a shrine of light. Long ago, I filled these places with light that purges evil. I believe this light will restore an ability your right arm has lost. Now then, extend your hand. Hmm. Woo! We got the Ultra Hand ability. This is the Ultra Hand ability. It allows you to move objects freely and attach them to other objects. With it, you will be able to build a great number of things. Really, anything you can imagine. Use Ultra Hand and receive the blessing from the shrine. Well, that was easy. For anybody else, I have actually gotten that off of there, and there is no treasure chest flying around on top of it. Which was kind of sad, honestly. You've done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. For the record, this is pretty much the same scene no matter which shrine you end up going to, so like the beginning of the shrines and the end of the shrines are almost all exactly the same. So you can literally just skip them. They're like this boring. You did very well getting through that shrine, and you restored an ability. This is wonderful! If If you visit and complete 2 more shrines, you should be able to open the door to the Temple of Time. You may want to mark the shrines in the distance with pens, so you'll never lose track of where they are. The Parapad offers you a very useful scope. It's quite handy. Yeah, well, I wish you'd unlock the teleport function. Man. There it is. So if we jump off from here, we land in the water and we're safe from harm. I've actually, well, I've never actually seen this, but I've heard of people building a whole bunch of random ass, weird ass shit. Okay, you can go. We need to move this over a little bit more. Hang on, okay. Alright, there we go. We're right of the west. Woo! I think somebody actually built, like... Yeah. We're taking your axe, dude. Thanks. We're also taking your wood. Hey, look, another axe. Oh, great. Oh, the one we needed. You need it. There you go. This is what we need. Yeah. Oh, look at that. We got Gorak Frog. Timber! Don't mind us! It is not a threat, dude. Jeez. Yeah, I need to chop these woods. Make wood piles. Why waste good wood pile materials on a thing? You could just chop up the wood. Like so. Now, I don't know if we're gonna need this wood for anything later on, but... in Breath of the Wild, you could get a house if you had enough wood and stuff. Or it was something you got. Alright, and then we just attach this here like so, and... voila! A perfectly elongated thing that can take us right across this here area. We put it wrong. Ah! This does come with its own struggles. Alright, there we go. We made it across. Now then, our target is over there. So that is where I'm going. Damn birds. We don't question my inability to aim, okay? Hang on now. I actually want to see something here. Options, maybe? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, there we go. That's better. Ha! Did it thing run right past me? Okay, let's see. We're going this direction. Da -da, da -da. Da -da, da -da. Let's see. Yeah, we need to head toward the red one first, then we swing around this lane to get the blue one, then we head back toward the temple time. Got it. Okay. Yeah, there's our target right over there, the little bugger. Oh, shit. Hi! Whoops. Yeah, this game's pretty good. Can I have your weapon? Thanks. Where are they? Oh, they're there. You can if you want to. I don't really need any custom work right now, though. I've got people who can do that. Like, yeah. But you can still drop it if you want. I'll take a look at your stuff. I just don't really need anything right now. Yeah, I can take a look and give feedback on things. Alright. Let me just... Oh, hang on, I got a mist. No, I don't. Let me just... go in here and see... Okay, apparently it can't find you. That's a bummer. And then, yeah, let me see something, because I'm pretty sure I put where you can go to get onto my Discord server on here. Let me just check. You stay quiet thing. Let's see here. Yeah, I believe it should be under the Discord tab. Let me make sure. Yeah. So, hang on here real quick. Let me just do this real quick. Where can I delete it anyways? So, as you can see here, there's this Discord link right here where it says under about me. There's this Discord link here. If you click on it, it should take you directly to my server. Should. Yeah. So, that should take you directly to my server. So just click on this button and it should take you to my server in Discord. My YouTube, where all my VODs should end up. So, that's all you gotta do to join my server is click this button here. It should take you right there. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to get with someone. Because that should be what you need. Okay, now let me just cancel that. Okay. Yeah. I believe, yes. I have this art area, art or other projects. If you'd like to post any of your work there, you can. So, feel free to post stuff in the art or other projects. That's for everyone, not just for me. Pretty much I'm the only one who's been posting in it. But you can post there if you'd like. You can... Actually, I think that's the only part for the art stuff. But yeah, you can post there. So, it should let you. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to get with my Discord person and ask them if they know what's going on. Hello there, little Korok. I see you're trapped up here, waving around. You kind of look like a turtle, actually. Like you've fallen over and just can't get back up. Poor thing. Okay. Yes, because we were once a child of the forest. Okay. So basically he just wants help to go over there and see his friend. Alright, so let me see here. I'm gonna attach that piece, and then is there another piece around here I can attach? No. Okay, well then that's gonna have to be good enough. We're gonna attach you toward the front. He's attached now. Don't worry, little Borak, I'm taking you to your friend. You have nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. This is completely safe. See? Good. I can't get off. Okay, there you go. Like I said, completely safe. Come on, dude, get off the ride. The ride's over. There's your friend. We're gonna talk to him. We got Korok seeds. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You need to reattach the hook. And we take this over here and we raise it up. Bring it over. Alright, and then okay, and quickly climb on top of it. Thank you. Alright. Still going after this red. Sound disappeared on me for a second. I've got a cat inside my room. Shit. No one saw that. There were no witnesses. Alright, now we just let the wind do the work for us. Go, wind! Alright, we've landed safely onto the shore of who knows where we are at currently, but we are on the shore of it. Okay, we're gonna skip this because it's pretty much normal talk. And then he shows up to talk to us. So you made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. This is the fuse ability. It allows you to fuse something nearby to your weapon or shield, thereby enhancing it. Why not pick up that sword just ahead and then fuse a nearby object to it? Use fuse and receive the blessing from the shrine. Oh, well, except I can't carry any more items, so we're gonna use you and stick it to this stick instead. I just wanted to hit that one. Oops. No, don't hit it. Open it. You should always stock up on the fire fruits. No, that's not it. There we go. One key. Ouch. Link, you are terrible at this. Phew. Yeah, should we hit through those? Is that... We don't question the fact that Link's nearly dying. Boom. At least we gained insta health from completing the shrines. We regain health from the shrines. Link. I came because there is something I failed to give you. Please take it. Energy Cell, a gift from Zonai Construct, designed to be worn on a belt. It can power Zonai devices. What I have just given you is an energy cell. It is required to make use of the tools known as Zonai devices. I cannot demonstrate its utility because there are no Zonai devices right here. However, I have associates on the other side of that cave system. They can teach you how to use it. I hope that the energy cell provided is useful to you. Thank you. Right, we got some arrows. I just kind of want to let them fight themselves. Alright, let's go. Let's see, old-fashioned upper bodywear. It's got some holes, but the soft cloth feels good to the touch. It's hard to keep it wrinkle-free. Yeah, I can imagine that would be hard to keep it wrinkle-free. Oh, no, not that one. You want that one. Shh. Yeah, that's a weapon there. You need to get up there. Oh, hi there. That's right. I have your weapon now. What you can do about it? Nothing. Give me all your crap. Okay. We're gonna need some food. Eat that, please. Thank you. There we go. and bathroom. Dang it, that did nothing. Huh. Well, this is where I'm actually gonna leave it for today. Um, I'll probably stream tomorrow because I do stream a couple of days. I sometimes don't actually stream. But yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow, possibly. So yeah. Bye! Thanks for coming. Bye!